Okay, we're back for a quick one. I guess today we'll work on parser precedence. Um, yeah, let's get to it. So you got the binary expression here. So if we go to parser, um, here we go. Okay. Um, God damn, my computer's slow. Uh, Parser precedence. Okay, this is what we're looking for. Um. Okay, so op equals look ahead, advance the next token, parse primary. Look ahead is peek the next token. Well, peek the next token is a binary operator whose precedence is greater than ops, or a right associative operator whose precedence is equal to ops. Right hand side is parse precedence with the right hand side and the left hand side, and the precedence of the operator is +1 if look ahead's precedence is greater than, otherwise it's 0. Um, hmm. So I guess we go. This should return any expression. And this should be parse precedence. P comma parse primary. Guess we gotta go to any node and put the literal in there. I'll just pull this up to the side. So make look ahead helper. Parse primary should be parse urinary. We got advanced to next token. Get token. Get token op precedence. And that should be P, which takes in a parser. And then, or it should just, it could make it just take in a token. And it would return int. So guess we can make that right here. So we've got advanced token. We'll make a peak token. Woo, bad at typing. Okay. If p.cur plus count is greater, p.cur is a u32, so we have to change that to an int. Len. We'll just panic, because I don't... We gotta stop panicking. And then we'll just return... P dot tokens. P dot plus count. That'll do for now. I guess we should get token operator precedence. I'll just put in a token. Plus dot minus one. Panic, did not expect this token. Eventually we'll get error handling in here. Okay, let's go back here. So we'll return left-hand side. That is true. Okay. We'll change this to expression, and then we'll change the definition of expression. Oh, it already includes a literal. Okay, we're chilling. We're big chilling. Okay. Should we make for precedence? Okay, another day, another dollar. Let's get to it, I guess. So, I think I did a little bit off camera, and if precedence is going down, it works correctly, but so if we do z times w times this plus this, will it be correct? Nope. That sucks. Damn. What about if precedence is going up or stays the same? Will that work? Okay, precedence goes up. Okay, that works. So precedence going up works, precedence going down does not work. Times y. Does that work? Nope. Does not work. That sucks. So I looked at this video by Sam H. Smith, and he's like, when precedence is going down or staying the same, we want to loop. And when precedence is going up, we want to recurse. So let's look at the error that we've been getting. And it's all been happening here. So we're entering the parse primary on a star rather than a literal. Let's try to visualize this. We'll just start from scratch. So we'll have the expression, we'll have a mixed expression. So x plus y plus z divided by w. And so we'll do the iteration. So L starts as x, and the op is plus, and since it's just a plus, we can just take the right hand side and make that y. And then we go to the next one. So the left hand side is the plus, since like we returned the operator, and the op is plus again, so it stays the same, and the right is Z. But that doesn't make sense because that's not how it should look. If I just handball it, the resulting AST would be X plus Y plus a division Z W. So this is fine right here. If we just go but when we get to here, since this is greater than this, we want to recurse pause. Okay. So I think this is wrong. Iteration. So left is X. The up is plus. And then right is Y. Because the next token is of the same precedence, so left is X plus Y. The op is plus. And the right. So we parsed this. I think we're gonna have to redo everything, so I'm gonna call this parse urinary. Urine. And we'll make this return any expression instead. We'll also make this advance the token. And so parse precedence will not advance the token in this case. Do we want that? I think so. And we'll just have it so that it works for the case that the when precedence is staying the same or going down. So we enter on the return. So if we go to parse body and we take the return statement, parse expression. So this enters on the first token, so it advances to the next one. And so let's just see. And return. Get rid. Will that give me an error? Yes. So enters on a identifier, which it shouldn't. Let's pull up the debugger. And yeah. So we enter on the return, we advance the token, we go to the parse expression. Advance the token, return the literal, we go back here, we enter here, and the fuck? We get a plus. And so look ahead is an identifier, which it should not be. So this should be peak. 0, I guess. So this will be what did I just call that function? Current token. Okay. Okay. Should be operator. Four. Token is operator, look ahead, and press greater than the precedence. Up is look ahead. Advance token. Second operand. Let's not worry about that for now. Left-hand side is equal to operation Look ahead equals peak next token. Look ahead equals peak next token. Operation. You know what? We can just do operation start equals binary expression. Left hand side equals left hand side. Right hand side equals right hand side. Token index equals index. Wow, it really is snowing outside. It's gonna be cold tomorrow. So we got that. And then left hand side equals operation. Okay, that should work. And then when precedent to do when precedence is going up. Okay, right hand side equals parse urinary, and we get to here. I don't think this will work. Well, it did something. If I just do 2, will it work? Nope. Okay, so we get the current token. And this should be an operator, so let's just assert look ahead dot kind should be plus z plus w plus y plus x. Parse expression. It's a plus. It's an operator. We advance the token, we get an identifier. Turn literal. Okay, so this is peak token, but it should be current token. So look ahead, comma index equals current token. Still not working, so let's go here. We advance token, we parse the urinary, we get the look ahead and the index, we get this, do that. And so if we look at the left hand side, what? V1, V2. We should be two literals. So what's going on there? Oh shit. Token index equals 28. 26. That makes sense. 26. Boom. Boom. And that means that for V1, yeah, 20, what? Left hand side, we have our node, which is 29, 26, 28. That's not correct. It should be version 1. We have a node which is 29. We have the left hand side which has a node 26, 28. So this should be 27. Okay, I get it. 27. Oh, index, comma index, and this should be O index. And if we go like that, fatal error because we have our debugger open. Still nothing, but if we go get to this, we have left hand side V1 27, okay, and then the first one should be 26 and the second one is 28. Okay, that looks good. Let's see what I'm a dummy dum. Okay, it works. Super duper cool. So we know it works for precedence. That stays the same. And then what we want to do is when precedence goes up, we want to do the shit. So we have this right here. And then we want to go for when token is operator look ahead, and the token operator precedence of look ahead is greater than the token operator precedence of our op. And when that happens, we want to, so let's first like change our thing so that this happens, so that when it gets to here, we want the thing to look like this. So Z, it's way too big, Z plus W plus and then we want the operator, so times Y and X. And so if we're doing the same, the AST that we would get is we get plus Y times X, and we don't want that. So go here, go here. We see that this is greater than this. And so I think we can just be like, okay, so this side is just equal to this with like a greater precedence. Think we can do that. And we'd also want to update the look ahead, because that will change when we do a function call here. Okay. So let's zoom out a bit. And so we'll do right hand side is equal to parse precedence P, and then the left hand side well, that's just this. But right now, so would it just be parse urinary? But the thing is, this is the current token. So is this even right? Yeah, because this advances the token, so we're on this token. So let's take this and get rid of the comments. Yeah, I can't read that. We'll do the same thing as before. So we'll have the left-hand side is Z, and then our op is plus, and then we look, we get the right-hand side. And the right-hand side is W. And so we're right here. And this advances to the next token, so look ahead. We'll just call it LA. Would be another plus. And then right hand side. Nope. Now we get here. And that doesn't go ahead, so it goes here. The left hand side is the operation. So back up here. The op is the look ahead, so that will be left hand side. Now Z plus W. The op is another plus, and we see that we parse the right hand side. Oh shit. Would we just do this? Now it is going forever. But it would be. And so we... Let's just do the full expression. And go back here. Okay, so left hand side, Z up plus Z this, and then 1 W. Okay, we get here, and the min precedence is still a-okay. So this works. So we get the op, and then we're about to do the right hand side, and we get the right hand side, and that's Y. But we see that the next token, this, has greater precedence than this, so we recurse, and this Y gets put into another tree on the left hand side with the new operator precedence, which is star, and then we, left hand side, advanced token, it's the second operand, and then we get the right hand side, which is Z, and then we look, we get there and we see that this is not an operator, and we put this into the operation, we see that it's not an operator, and we return. Then we pop back up the call stack to here, and connect that to the right hand side of this operation. So I guess token still doing something forever, so let's see what's happening. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Left hand side equals node 26. So that's a literal. And then we go up. Look ahead is plus. It's an operator, and its precedence is greater than the minimum precedence. Okay, we get O index. We advance the token, and we get an identifier, and then the right hand side is that. And this should get skipped. Okay, we get an operation. Bam. Okay. Index equals that. Advanced token. We get a plus. Right hand side equals parse primary. And then we should get a star. Okay, that. And so we should enter into here. left-hand side is token 30. The next, let's get current token. So let's see if this is real. Okay, we get the star and the operator should be greater or equal, right? Yes, that is a bug. Okay, greater or equal to. Does it run? Yo! I think we did it. I think we did it. I think we did it. Okay. I think we did it. It's compiling. Let's just see if it works for other examples. So if we have z divided by w plus y times z, will that return the same thing here? Yes. Okay, we're chilling. We're on our way to making a full-ass compiler. Damn. That's exciting. So this is the shit I was looking at the entire time. And I do think it's an easy way, like once you understand it, which I just came across that realization, it's super easy. So we got the hardest part. We got the hardest part of parsing done. So I guess we should come up with the plan for later. So we got this done with precedence, and so we should add numbers to the tokenizer and parser, decimal, octal, hexadecimal, binary. And we should add update statements. And just the basic arithmetic. We need multiple statements in a function body. And I think we'll still just be using integers, and we'll continue not having a type system, but we will do that. So I think this will be super easy. This, I haven't thought of a good way to do this. Making a temporary allocator, maybe. Like if we have an arena, a dynamic arena array with a temp arena, I think that'll work. Yeah. And then we just, once we're done with that, we, here'll be the allocation pattern. So we'll, on our like parse body, this is just pseudocode. Okay, we'll have a temp arena equal to we'll do that, and then for statements in body, something like that, we'll append to our temp arena. This is just a basic thing, and also for pop temp arena. Pop to original state. And then after that, on the temporary arena, we'll just take the dynamic array of any statements. And clone from temp arena on to permanent arena. And that way it'll be continuous in memory, and then we'll return body block statements. Something like that. I think that strategy will work. And this is stupid. So yeah. Bye-bye.